my God, that sounds
Honestly,
like a
it's
nightmare.
It's very hard to be a
Fuck all that.
But you get diarrhea a lot.
He's homeless.
No, but how do you know he's homeless?
No, you said that it's your
No,
story.
but-
You
no,
said
but-
you called
yeah,
him
but-
you
No,
called
but
him
a tramp.
Yeah,
yeah, you called him
yeah,
a tramp.
Yeah, but I could be a tramp.
Jordan, just
Get my bikini's wet.
Straight
I'm traveling next
something
week.
Oh my
out
God.
of nothing from his
How dare you?
Things are
paedophilic
poking out.
from his paedophilic thoughts. You lot have now created a whole fake scenario.
Yo, what's going on, people, and welcome back to the COPO podcast, otherwise known as the Court of Public Opinion. I go by the name of Big Geordie George. I'm the General George and the one and only George, and I'm also Big Juicy Jerk J. And I'm joined here today. By my little Mbissies.
Again,
Mbisi.
the people aren't really happy with the way you're pronouncing.
Yeah, but they
it.
can't speak Lingala anyway.
And that's definitely how you pronounce it as well, yeah?
I haven't been colonized.
A cow.
No.
Do you know, what I've clocked is a lot of the time the word sounds like it could be another word in another language. So now we said monkey before.
Yeah.
It began with an M.
But Congolese people put silent M's in front
No,
of
but
everything.
I'm just remember. So I'm thinking if it's an M, it might be an animal.
And let me tell you right now, this word has a silent M. So, and you're way off it.
So it's not this animal's got. It
No,
doesn't start with
the
an M.
way you even said it, the M wasn't silent. You said Mbisi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So it should have just been
Yeah,
Mbisi.
but that's a hum. It's a hum. Mbisi.
I'm being misled.
Mbisi.
Wait, are bisons extinct? Are bisons?
Almost a bison.
It's like a big, hairy
Or like
buffalo.
a bison. You're hearing the
Yeah.
bison. No. I'm gonna go for snake.
No.
Land or sea?
See.
Oh, that's throwing me off. A
Tilapia.
whale.
No.
Talapa.
What?
Because the thing is, the thing is, I knew
You're
I
done.
didn't have a clue. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm embarrassed.
You're making up words. A salapa.
He said that with so much confidence.
It's too academic to go. Yeah, no, I think my guess is end there, boy.
Was
yeah,
you going
I'm
to say
fine.
tilapia?
Yeah, that's what I meant. The fish.
Yeah,
Tilapia fish.
There you go.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, it's right. Oh. Do you know what? I knew it.
Mbisi.
You know? Yeah.
It's
Tilapia,
talapa.
I knew it.
It's talapa.
I knew it was. I knew I was on the right path.
No, it's a fish. It's a
It's a
fish.
fish. Okay.
Hey, that's funny. Els, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
Yeah, it's your boy Phil, the one you'll come to see, man. No, I'm glad we got that. I knew it was going to be something like that.
No, but it's still done though. It's like talapa. Finished.
Oh, mate. Okay, so what you lot been up to this week anyway? Anything new?
Nah, just work. It's literally just been work every single day, unfortunately.
Yeah, same man. Just been laying low, keeping my ears to the streets, man.
Anything you've been hearing? Other than I don't mean making up any vicious rumours about me and Els in bed. Because that's what your ears to the street always seems to be picking up.
That's the only thing it picks
Yeah,
up.
it's sad.
Yeah.
And it's false news.
So I like this. I like
Oh,
this.
what's that?
What do you like about
What do you
it?
like?
I like that. Yeah. So you've just suicided.
No.
Yeah. So you
I'm
got
saying-
there before me. Because you know I caught you lot
Oh,
in bed again.
Oh, you're
You
so
didn't
dumb.
catch
You're so
nothing.
silly.
We don't.
When are you two just gonna come out and just,
Let's not even entertain it. Els. So has anything else happened this week other than that?
what other than you two having?
Other than what you think
Oh.
you heard?
No, just it's been a quiet one, you know. It's been boring, man, because it's been international break. So
True. It's always a dead week.
it's just been whack.
Wait,
Oh,
What did he say?
He said, "What's the international break?"
It's a place,
You're not gonna help, or you're just gonna?
it's just a place where everyone goes on holiday. Else.
Yeah.
Everyone just goes on holiday.
Yeah. For internationals.
Man, just
So it's like I won't.
thank you. This is a genuine.
So people that watch football, all the teams go and join their national team
yeah.
and play in like qualifiers or friendlies. So obviously, if you watch football the time, there's no
Oh,
football
that makes
on. So
sense.
everyone goes off to their international break for like 2 weeks.
My brethren's that play football.
Yeah.
Quite a few of them are like back in or with like or
Yeah, national team.
flying around.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What about you, Ty? How's your
Yeah,
week
how you
been?
doing?
No, my week's been good. Today I've had a bit of a fumble.
Why? Tell
I
us.
spent the whole day studying for an exam and I failed.
Oh no.
But it's okay because I can do it again. It's one of the ones where it's multiple choice and you can just keep doing over and over.
When are you looking to do your new test?
I'm going to do it tomorrow because I'm free all weekend. So I'm just going to use this time to study hard
Okay.
and become the woman of my dreams.
What do you think's distracting you? Is it man?
Absolutely not.
What's distracting
I'm
you?
finding it difficult.
Why are you taking so long to answer? How could she go?
She's like, what's that? What's that you're saying?
No,
You're
I
chatting my
just think,
business.
is there any man distracting me? No, I think it's because I haven't studied for over a decade.
Okay.
I went to uni over 10 years ago. So now I'm trying to study again.
So you're
It's
45.
Like, pardon?
You're 45 now.
I don't,
Not good for age, boy.
yeah, I went to uni a decade ago. But
Yeah.
I feel like I can't concentrate for more than 20 minutes.
Oh,
Even
wow.
that's a push. Like, I can't sit there and read.
It's the weed, Tyler.
What? Weed? So last week, I was
weed.
a stripper. This week, I'm on the weed.
It's the weed. You know, weed smokers struggle to concentrate on
I'm the
certain things.
healthiest one in the room. So,
No,
pardon?
no,
I'm the healthiest one in the room.
no, not right now.
Why not?
I'm
Actually, I was looking
I'm the
around. Like,
healthiest.
this is a poor choice.
Yes, exactly.
I'm the
There's
healthiest.
things I'm working on in my spare time.
We'll battle off camera because I know I'm healthier than you. Anyway,
But yeah, so hopefully you
Need
do
my greens.
pass your
yeah, I'm
test.
going to do it again tomorrow, and I'll let you all know that I've passed.
Okay, fair enough. With me, I've been. Do you know what? I've actually had a really nice week because I went church on Sunday for the first time properly in a long time, and like it was one of the best church sessions I've ever. You know, when sometimes the pastor, like we spoke about before, where the pastor's just talking to you. I was nearly gonna go up to the stage. Like how he was talking, I was thinking, wait, has he know my situation, kind of thing. But like,
You get this every time you go to church.
no, but that's what I'm saying. That's
No, but this is why you need to stop going once a year, Fiona.
no. it's
Like
not
you need,
what I'm
like you need
saying.
to start going more often.
No, that's what I'm gonna start doing now. But like the service, I just left there feeling like this. Every morning I've woken up, I've listened to gospel as soon as I wake up. So when I'm in the shower, I'm just listening to gospel, and it started my day really well. So I think it might be something that you lot should do. If
I'll
you
be
don't
honest.
do it.
I'll be honest.
What?
I've been doing
do
that
that.
for a few years.
I haven't do that, you
we
know.
do
What?
that.
Yeah, I've been
I
doing
didn't do
that
that.
for a few
I
years.
wake up in the morning and I just listen to gospel.
Oh,
as the first thing I take in.
Yeah,
I think
as soon as my alarm
Bible
goes
app.
off, I got my playlist that I play.
What was you saying?
yeah, Bible app. And I'll play like gospel and stuff while I'm making my breakfast. And then
Okay, so you lot been on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this
This
only
is what I'm
been
saying.
not that long. I've probably been doing it like this year. I wasn't doing it last year.
No, I've been doing it from like Word of Grace.
Okay, see that must be amazing though, because the way how I feel now, I'm like, I just feel ready for the day after listening to gospel and that, and I have like a prayer. But that's what I wanted to kind of link to like my confession, if we were to go into confessions. Like
Yeah.
what I want to do, I've got a problem here, and I feel like I need to learn how to pray better, because I get distracted mad when I have prayers. So I'll be literally praying, and my mind, I'll be like, dear Heavenly Father, and then my mind will go somewhere mad. Like I'll be like, oh, did I leave on the bathroom light? And I'll be like, oh, sorry God, wait 1 second, where was I? And I have to bring it back. And I'm like to myself, I need to work on this, because it's like I can't concentrate fully in my prayer.
But you know, that's why like gospel music is good, yeah. Because like for me personally, when I listen to, if I just wake up and I just pray, sometimes it wouldn't be as strong as if I wake up, I listen to gospel, and I get into the actual zone. Like,
How did you learn
like-
how to pray though?
Like to pray. I don't know,
That's what I'm struggling with, because I don't think I can
still
pray
don't know.
very well.
No, but I
I'll
prayed
see.
on that though. I prayed and like I used to say, God, like help me to
Speak to you better.
Yeah, like to speak to you better.
And your prayers now are, would you say, of a decent level?
Yeah.
What about you?
Whereas before it was nonsense. It would be like, God, sorry, I had sex last weekend.
That's a good start. It's a good start.
God forgive me. Yeah, you know, I need a new car.
That's where I'm at now.
Yeah,
That's literally where
that's where it was back in the day.
That's
Like, God,
that's where I'm at now.
like God, like you know, I need a new tire. No, do you know what? No, just give me a new car. Like,
No, bro.
But
That
yeah,
is
but
me.
like whereas now, like I pray properly, like.
And it's just what God's just helped you. See, the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm literally there because I always come, I'm not perfect, and you know that.
Yeah.
Do you know? That's my opening line, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to be able to come into him with a bit more.
I think
Because I used to go to church sometimes, yeah, and people would come over and pray, yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes, yeah, like
Taking what they're saying.
yeah, but I'm not taking in what they're saying. I'm like, how are you saying so much?
Yeah.
Like, but then there's some like there's some days where I can pray for ages, like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see
I think
that?
you're being a bit hard on yourself though, Fionn.
Yeah,
I
if
think
you're just starting.
Just a couple tips. Firstly, like Jordan was saying, when you put on gospel music, you become more in the spiritual realm. So it helps you feel like you're more connected to God. That's one thing I would say to make sure you do as well. And secondly, read the Bible, because that's where you're going to get the words to enable you to be able to pray.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, man.
And you know, in the Bible, there's a person for every single situation.
That's correct.
So whatever anything,
There's like a story.
Yeah, either anyone is going through, there's someone
that
in the
can
Bible.
relate to it.
Like I need to read the Bible more.
Yeah, I need to deal with that more.
But gospel music helps. Like it will get you into the spiritual.
And you
realm.
said the Bible app.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
read it.
download that. I
Yeah,
need
every
it.
every morning.
and then go off like prayer points. as
What's
well.
that? What's all this? Is technical
No,
stuff, man.
no, but like
Prayer points. What's
yeah,
that?
Yeah, so like give thanks, ask for forgiveness, like pray for your family, for your friends, for your own situations, like
Do you have like a
Over,
slideshow
like-
on this? That you can send me.
over like bad habits. Yeah, like it just depends how I'm feeling when I wake up. Or
Start
like,
off with gratitude. That's a
yeah,
good place to
or
start.
like what I'm
Just
going
giving
through.
thanks.
Yeah, because God just wants you to have a relationship. So focus on relationship more than asking for things and stuff like that. Yes, work on gratitude. When you wake up, listen to your gospel. Say what you're grateful for. And stuff.
I need
And
some
then
new gospel
and
songs as well.
then forgiveness
you my
film
playlist.
because God forbid, but if you go out and and something happens,
This is not a judgment zone. No,
you're on the escalator up.
no.
Yeah. If you don't ask for forgiveness, then you're on that slippery slide. You're going down, mate.
That's what I'm praying.
And you're on the
against.
slide of fire.
Praying against it.
Yeah.
Praying against it.
Amen.
No. Praying against it. But yeah, that's what I want to confess. I want to get closer to God and become a better Christian, I think.
And also, make sure you wake up for church on a Sunday.
I'm starting to
but
go.
because what's been distracting you is the pussy.
It's not, man.
Else
It's
go
not
on.
pussy. It's not pussy.
You're a sick man.
It's not nothing to do with pussy.
It is.
You're actually a sick
It's
man.
not, man.
That's what's been distracting you
Not
from church.
No, it's not. Because I'm.
You're laying
I'm gonna
down
start
in your
going.
bed,
I'm gonna
getting
start
seconds.
going.
Yeah, when you should be on your way into
Els,
church.
have you got anything to confess?
Not, but off the back of what you said,
Oh no.
like if I'm being honest, I only really got into gospel music like this year, you know.
Is
What was you
it?
listening to before?
Do you know, for me, church, like, cool. Parents, grandparents, like, I was always forced to go to church.
You felt forced.
The whole thing. And then school, I went Catholic school, so by force, you have to do mass, and then, like, the whole hymns and all of that. And I think because I was forced to do it, I didn't really want to listen to, like, gospel and stuff in my spare time. But this year, like, I've actually found songs and stuff that I actually like listen. Yeah, no, I got a playlist.
I got a better playlist too. I'll
Like
send you
banging
them.
tunes.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
them
Yeah,
tunes
yeah.
that you can sing.
No.
Yeah,
trust me,
well,
sure.
yeah.
'Cause-
Liz got a playlist that she
Yeah.
sent me.
I've been
Yeah,
listening
no,
to
I've
like
got-
Maverick
got-
City and like Kirk Franklin, because that's all I really know, or the ones that my mum used to listen to, like Trinity 57.
No, I've got a serious playlist for you still.
Yeah, please just send it all to me. Send me every single bit of information. I want to try.
Like there's one woman
bridge
in particular. I think her name's Psalmist Rain or something like that.
She's solid.
Yeah,
is it songs that you know as well? Or is it just new songs? That
well, I know them now, but at the time when I heard it, look, like she's singing like she's got rent due the next day. Like it's proper.
Okay, like you can hear the voice.
Like you can hear the pain in her voice.
But do you know what's mad as well? Is it's like you see, because like some of the songs are so good, like when you sing them, like you're in the spiritual realm, because it's like it's like the song is so good. So it's like alright, as mad as this sounds, but back in the day, you're in a bashment rave, and a daggering tune comes on.
You start daggering.
You're in the daggering realm.
You are.
Like you're in the daggering realm.
Yeah, when you start putting it that deep, it's true you are.
Like you're in the daggering realm.
Yeah, so you start daggering.
Yeah, but I'm at the point now, and to be fair, I've been like this for a few years. But it was from when I went to Dubai in 2020. But I can't leave home without praying. Like if I leave out like without praying, I feel mad. But I'd even pray in the car or whatever.
I do it before bed and in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm starting to do it when I wake up. And
because
you know what is,
feel on try before bed, because you never know.
No,
in the night time, you need to and always ask for forgiveness.
No, listen. I will. The thing is, I'm working on these things, but a lot of these things, I feel like I'm similar to you, Els, where I was in church through my mum, and it was always like, like come on,
this again, yeah.
And I'll be like, all right, man, we'll go,
yeah. And
then I'll be there, and I'll be clock watching while I'm there. And the thing is, we would stay in church for like the Sunday school bit, which was okay, but it felt like a bit preachy at times as well. And then
I didn't care about Sunday school.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So when I left, when my mum started saying, you can come church if you want to, I was like, no, I'll stay. I'll play PlayStation instead. I'll play some Pro. But now I've just said to myself, no, like, if I'm actually saying that I'm a Christian, why am I so half-hearted with it? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why am I a half-hearted Christian? Like, what's that about? When did this happen to me? So I said to myself, you know what? Like, if I'm actually going to say that I'm a follower of Christ, I'm actually going to start doing more, praying more, being more in touch with God. So that's just where I'm at. And
you know what? Yeah, like as you get closer, like you'll notice a difference in certain things. So even like with me, like I'm not the perfect like Christian. Like to be,
we know that.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us, mate.
Come on, man. God knows that.
Yeah, come on, man. It's obvious.
But he loves you the same way. Pray for forgiveness.
Exactly. But I remember, there was one day, and I was out, and I forgot. No, I went into Sainsbury's, and I couldn't find my car key. And I parked my car in some box where like I only had like 30 minutes. So when I parked up, there was a tramp here. Like I parked by like a cemetery, and there was a tramp.
Homeless.
Yeah, homeless.
Tramp's the derogatory word. God will forgive me. God, please forgive me. Homeless. He's homeless.
No, but how do you know he's homeless?
No, you said that. It's your story.
You called him
a tramp.
Yeah, you called him a tramp.
Yeah, but I could be a tramp.
Jordan, just listen.
No, because he wasn't homeless.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't homeless.
So he just
what
looked
made him a tramp? What made him a tramp?
Like just how he no, he was a tramp. He was a tramp. No, he was a tramp. Like he was dressed dirty. He was a tramp. Yeah, he had somewhere to live.
These are Jordan's views.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah. So anyway, there was a tramp. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say he was homeless. Yeah. He was dirty and he was a tramp. So anyway, now so I parked up now and I've walked off. I've gone into Sainsbury's. As I come back to the car now, I can't find my car key. So I'm looking everywhere now. I've gone back into Sainsbury's. And it's so magic because on this morning, I woke up, had my gospel on for like 2 hours. I prayed for like 30 minutes, like 30, 40 minutes. Like I was ready for the day. And then I remember like for like 30 minutes now, I'm looking for the car key. Yeah, I'm in the shop. I've got the security guard in Sainsbury's. Like he's looking on the cameras to see if
you think it's gone like that.
Yeah. Like I'm checking the drains where I've parked and I remember saying, I said to myself, God, like, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, like I actually said it because it's like, bro, like,
how can I just lose my key like that?
No, but it's like we had a nice morning together. Like I literally felt like
everything's blessed.
Yeah,
it's a good day.
And I swear down, after that, like 10 seconds later, I found the key, like in like one of my hidden pockets.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wow. But stuff like that, like I always ask, like I always ask God for signs in it, like to show me, that is real. And that was one of those signs. I was
say you're being silly.
Yeah.
You haven't even looked properly.
Yeah.
No. That being said, this is gonna have to go on Patreon though, because I don't want to put it on YouTube.
All right.
So that was a pay rise with no sexual activity at all.
No sexual, no sexual transaction.
God needs to have a word
Well done.
At all.
Well done.
Thank you very much. But wait, shit. That was just all
The
confessions,
Holy
innit?
Spirit's just coming to the podcast today.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll go on to questions anyway. But I've got a question for you, and I want to get your opinion on this as well, Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking to myself that we're all young men, innit, yeah? And we all go through different things on our day to day. What would you say is the hardest part of being a young man? Like
the age now or back then?
right now, as a young man, what would you say is the hardest part of being a young man?
Understanding that I'll never be able to buy a house for £20,000. That's the hardest part of being a young man.
What do you mean? What, in terms of like the housing prices?
Understanding that I'll never be able to buy a 3-bedroom house for £20,000 like some of our parents and grandparents did. That's the hardest part, and I've got to live with that every day.
Cost of living.
Yeah, I need to look on myself in the mirror and think, where the hell am I gonna get £500,000? And I have to live with that
For a flat.
Exactly. I need to live with that, Fionn. Yeah. In nursery, what was I doing in nursery?
Wasting time.
I was wasting time.
Should have been stacking.
You should have been working.
Crayons, messing about with crayons.
Had big bills in front of me.
I should have been stealing. I'm in nursery with my shit drawings.
Should have had an office job.
Exactly. I should have been stacking.
No, what
I
I know
have
now.
to live with that.
I would have started working early.
100%.
I would have dressed
Why though? Why?
Because things are mad expensive now. Like, alright, cool. For instance, I saw how they're cutting. It's kind of shut my face. Basically, the NI cuts or the national insurance cuts.
I've heard something like that.
Of a certain pay.
Yeah.
Which will help a lot of people.
To like 10% or something, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that along those lines. But yeah, they're cutting it so that will help people. Like, you've got a bit of extra cash, but now they're raising energy bills.
Yeah.
So what was the fucking point?
Yeah, it's hard.
So
man.
it's just like, things like that. I just think to myself, I should have been working from the moment,
the jump.
from early.
Yeah.
Like,
When did you lot start actually working though? Like, unofficially and officially.
unofficially.
Yeah. But Ty, I'm going to come back to you with that question.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Alright, so when I say, let me explain. So when I say unofficially, I was working as a paper boy, doing the paper round.
You got a paper, like,
Yeah, I did the paper
on foot,
round.
or did you have a bike?
But that was like just cashing in. That's unofficial work.
Yeah, for the corner
I
shop,
didn't
man.
have it. For the corner shop near Portland Road. So that's unofficial. But you lot might have done something similar. Might have been washing cars. I don't know what you was doing. But did you lot ever do? When did you lot actually start generating money? Then I should say. When did you start generating money?
As soon as I left school.
And what was you doing?
I went to Toys R Us.
That was your first thing. Okay.
He started a bit at the beginning, so it might have been something in between all of that.
No.
God knows.
When did I? After school,
doing?
When I started my first job, I think.
Doing?
I think, was it McDonald's?
Was that the first official?
No, wait. Toys R Us was before.
Wasn't you doing the tutoring? You said.
Yeah, but it's like £20 at the end of the week.
Still money.
But that was cash in hand.
That's unofficial.
So yeah.
Tutoring.
Yeah, the tutoring.
Okay, cool. But yeah, Ty, so going back to my original question, what would you say is the hardest part of being a young woman for you in terms of like your experiences?
Probably the fact that we only get about one normal week a month to be normal.
What, in terms of because of
our hormones, the way we're built, period, we have
only 1 week?
Yes.
Everything else is that building up to that moment again?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I thought it was 1 week where you had problems and the rest of the month you was fine.
2 weeks before we even start our period, it's ovulation.
So what happens then?
Oh, shoot. We got the whole
Just like break
just
it down
briefly,
like in a quick
during the ovulation, it varies for everyone. Some people it affects them more, but you can have symptoms of PMS.
What's that?
No,
but what is that? They're just like, what's PMS?
So it's like when you get like mood swings, but some people get it to the severe point where some people can feel suicidal, depressed. Why are you pointing at him?
You think you might have PMS?
2 weeks before, and then the week before, it can still carry on.
Okay.
There's things like your cravings. You might want to eat more. You're more tired. We get brain fog. So sometimes, like when you're trying to think of like a list, something so simple as a list in the shop, you can't put together.
Because of this PMS?
Yeah, and then that
so
happens.
you're in the shop just like...
Just in a
what
cloud.
Just
Just a tornado in the aisle, It's a tornado.
And then this leads up to a week before. And the week before, you could be really tired. You want to eat loads of sweet stuff. You could be moody, angry. Some people become aggressive. Wow. Some people can be, like depressed, crying all the time.
Just because of
then
this.
Then you have your period. So then that's when your actual period is. So these things still happen. They continue. But at this stage now, you're kind of getting back to yourself a bit. Your energy starts to come back up. And then you have the week after your period, and we're like, okay, we're back. Then the next week we're like, oh, here we go again.
Oh my God, that sounds like a nightmare.
It's very hard to be a woman.
But you get diarrhea a lot.
You're dumb.
And that's just
God forbid.
That's just a brief explanation.
Of the stresses.
Deeper. Yeah, it's a lot for us.
Yeah, that period stuff sounds mad.
It's constant. Like I was watching something the other day. It says that men, you're like this, so you can get up in the morning, you might have a little down, but you're up, you go up like this. Us, we're constantly doing this throughout all the weeks.
What's that? What's that?
We're just up and down and up and down.
Those are big swings,
Yeah.
What's that instrument where it goes?
What's that? What the big?
Yeah, the big clangers. What them ones? Them. Wow! That's week 1. Week 2.
What the marchers have.
But it's good that you asked that, because I think it's important for men to understand what women go through to be able to be in a successful relationship. It's important that you understand that.
So I didn't even know that was 3 weeks out of a month.
Yeah,
there's
we're going
problems.
through it. Yeah, we're going through it.
Damn.
Fuck all that.
That's a lot. A lot.
Fuck all that.
For me to answer my question, I would say the hardest thing for me is being having to be on point all the time. Because as a guy, we're kind of held to a certain regard where you kind of have to have things on point.
Yeah.
Like the way how you carry yourself, the way how you dress, the way how your finances, your money, what you're doing, you kind of always got to be on point. And the second that you feel like you're not, it almost feels like you're failing in a way. Do you get what I mean? If you're not on point in certain aspects of your life as a man, it's almost like, I'm not patterned here. And then you start to kind of doubt yourself and start feeling negative. I think that's the hardest part, because we always want to be on point.
That's why you need to get in that church, Phil.
I'm there. I'm there. But
trust me, mate. Get in that church, mate.
Oh shit, it's my question, isn't it? What's a business, or a side hustle you lot started and it failed?
I wouldn't say start. I haven't started something.
Or like you've had an idea and later on down the road you realise, no, that would have been stupid.
So, I had an idea, and I remember this is when I realised, I don't think I can mix business with friends all the time. So I remember I had an idea, and I invited Jordan. I invited a few of my friends. I said, I was young at the time, and I said, you know what? I think I've got a wicked idea, and I think this will bang. But it was quite short term, so I wasn't really thinking it through properly. Mm-hmm. But I said, right, I'm going to set up a meeting, and I want all my close friends to come together, and we create this idea.
Did I come?
No.
This sounds like ACN, but yeah, go on.
No, it was, I think only one person turned up out of 6. And that's when I was thinking, nah, you know what? I need to back myself on these dreams. Yeah. But just like, I'm happy to talk about it. But at the time, I just went to uni, and I said, there's a gap in the market where people move to uni and they need help traveling and getting all of their stuff escorted.
Yeah.
So why don't I start a business that does like a uni to home move renovations kind of thing? But then I realized that I will only have business at certain periods of the year.
Yeah.
When people start and when they finish.
That's not a bad idea though, because you would have made so much money that it would have been okay to have been seasonal, and then people would have used you for other stuff as well. So they might have left uni, and then I should have came to that meeting, man.
But the thing is,
but they would have left uni, and then bought a house and said, "Oh, Theon's got a removal business," and then boom, and then it's word of mouth. And then you would have had a fleet of about 50 vehicles now.
Oh, see?
That could have worked with the right planning.
Because
you thought of just one thing, but it could have been...
So in my head, I was thinking a removal business.
Yeah.
But all my brethren are drivers. So what I can do, we can all drive and we'll just split the money. So we'll get everyone's uni. So I'll have people in the north of England doing like DMU. I was thinking just the black unis at the time because that's where my mind was at. Yeah. I was thinking, we can have people in Birmingham. We can have people in South. And what we'll do...
people will go to all these unis as well.
No, I know, but in my mind...
No, but you just wanted it...
No, I didn't just want black.
Black no Ross.
No, that's dumb.
Yeah, black no Ross.
But I was thinking that could bang. And all my brethren could be the drivers and we'll all just split it. But we'll just be the managers of our own hubs. But no one came to the meeting. So then it kind of just fell.
I don't think that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It didn't work out because...
You know what? Let's have another meeting. Let's see.
No.
See?
That ship sailed now.
See what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my opinion.
And what about you, Els?
I started a car wash business when I was in primary school. When was Beyblades about? That was primary school, innit?
Car washing business.
Yeah, but what fueled it was, I think I wanted to get like Beyblades basically from the shop, but I didn't have no money. So it was me and Prince at my house at the time.
Was you lot in bikinis?
Why would we be in bikinis?
Car wash, just...
As minors.
He needs support.
As minors.
He needs God.
So right now on your mind is
God
minors
God
in
needs
bikini.
It's not,
yeah, okay, alright.
It's not
children in bikinis.
Minors in bikini.
That's insanity. If his mum saw Els washing cars in bikini
at night,
she'd be arrested. His mum would be arrested, not him.
That's sick behavior.
Els, put on clothes as they're frog marching her out.
Take off my bikini.
See how you lot can
You're getting my bikinis wet.
create
I'm traveling next
something
week.
Oh my
out
God.
of nothing from his
How dare you?
Things are poking out.
from his paedophilic thoughts. You lot have now created a whole fake
No,
scenario.
you know what it is? You know why his hands behind his back? Because the police are taking her out.
To be honest,
Oi! But Els still washing the cars.
At least put a gown on him. Put a gown on him.
Put a gown on him. He's exposed. Oh my God. Alright, go on.
No, I'm worried for both of you.
No,
if I'm
sorry,
honest, because it went from
my
a
stupidness,
paedophilic fool,
You haven't even tied up the chest properly.
and you've gone off the back of it, and you haven't seen the core issue here. Is that he's thinking of a 9-year-old in a bikini on a summer's day,
and his mum getting arrested, saying tie up the chest bit.
You know.
Tie up the chest bit. That's some crap. But yeah, sorry. Oh man.
I can't. You know, I'll just skim over the story quickly because it's stupid now. But yeah, now we went out, washed a few cars, but we didn't even have equipment. I think I had like a bucket and a sponge. And you know when you go to the car wash, yeah, after you finish like getting all the soap suds or whatever off of it, you're meant to get a cloth and wipe it down to get rid of the water stains. I didn't know that. So we've done about 6 or 7 houses. All of the cars are dirty. But we've taken payment. So for me, like we've made bread maybe like £60 or I think, no, maybe less than that. But anyway, we've made a bit of money between us both. Both of my parents are out as well. Yeah. They're both working.
So you're just running up the water bill.
Pretty much.
Shedding buckets like you're back and forth from a water well.
Going back to the house, filling up the bucket and going back out. But yeah, I think come about 6-7 o'clock, I think there was like 3 or 4
complaints.
Yeah, they knocked on the door, just letting my mum know that your son's messed up my car.
So yeah, still I have to go car wash now.
Yeah, I have to go car wash. She just apologised. I think some people actually asked for their money back.
Is it?
Yeah, they didn't get it back though.
Oh,
yeah, they didn't get it back. But yeah, no, that was probably the only thing that I've tried and it's just failed me.
They played entrepreneurial skills from young. What about you, George?
When I left school, I went college for 2 weeks and I wanted to be an electrician.
Okay.
I thought, do you know what? I'm going to start one of those businesses that has everything. Plumbing, electrics.
Oh, handyman.
Yeah. Jack of all trades.
Yeah, I said, you know what? I'm going to be a handyman.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a van and on the side, I'm going to have a little cartoon picture of myself. And then I remember, after like 2 weeks of that electrics course, I thought, this is really boring.
Okay. It wasn't something you enjoyed?
No. So yeah, I left it.
Okay.
And thank God.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
My question is though, why are we in the UK so influenced by America? So guys and girls.
In what way though?
I feel like
in terms of like music?
I feel like everything, like the way people dress.
I know why.
The way they speak, the things they eat, the things they want to do, the mentality. Just
my assumption is it's based off media, what we consume. So like when I was younger, I remember a lot of the shows that I watched were American shows. Mm-hmm. Like the cartoons that we used to watch, there weren't no British. Well, there was, but it wasn't stuff that I would enjoy. The music was American music, R&B, hip hop. That was what was kind of pushed to me as a youngster. When you watch TV, you see the way how people dress. That influences you as well. Yeah, I think it's a lot of the things that we consume in terms of like social media, TV, that films, even films. Majority of like the good films we used to watch back in the day were like American based. If I'm wrong,
because you know, like before, yeah, I think like we were influenced by like probably like the way we dress, I'd say, but then now I feel like it's gone deep where like BBLs, like
even that's an American thing.
Yeah, like BBLs, like but that's like a South American thing, but I feel like the Americans made it okay for someone like for the British people to have, because back in the day I didn't know no British girls with a BBL. If you had a back or you didn't,
it's one or the other.
But that's why BBLs have come in though, because people was just struggling with no back.
Yeah, but then the Americans said, do you know what?
If you want a back, buy it.
Yeah, and then even like the Botox in the jaw and that now, like people are getting.
Is that an American thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't really paid attention.
Yeah.
I
Haven't you
wouldn't-
not heard, yeah? So
I wouldn't
basically,
really know.
Kim Kardashian got her cheeks done.
Her bum cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay, just to clarify.
then I heard that she was thinking about, or she got them undone or something like that.
Undone.
Apparently.
Is that happened?
You
Yeah.
can dissolve.
The fat in them. Is it?
Yeah, you can dissolve.
And then I've been hearing now that there's a few people that don't want their bottom anymore.
What? They're just getting rid of the bottoms. And where's the bottoms going? In the bin.
Must be. It's dissolving away.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I think it's to do with like the media.
The
and
media,
stuff.
isn't it?
If you two,
here we go.
no, and this is a genuine question.
Yeah,
It's
go
a
on,
genuine question.
go on.
Yeah?
Go on, Jordan.
But if you was a woman, yeah, is there any cosmetic surgery that you think you would get
what? Like maybe.
to enhance your appearance?
I feel like
What's the
it's hard.
anti-wrinkle stuff?
It's harder for women, so yeah.
Yeah, the anti-wrinkle thing to look young, look young. What about you? He's hoping like breast or batty.
No. I'll be honest. Maybe if I had like, I don't know. I was gonna say I had like 12 kids,
What you give that the time?
and my tits were,
Oh,
No, I hear it though.
and my tits were
You get a
drooped
lift,
off,
you get a lift.
like drooped, like I mean like,
Must say drooped off.
like I mean like,
breast here.
like I mean like sitting in my lap. Then maybe I get a tuck.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but that's probably about it. I think. I don't think I get the cheeks done because that's not for me. That's
Yeah, it's
That's
for
for
other
what?
people.
Who's it for?
right. Else.
Ben, if you could cue the music. And we're back. Ear to the streets news. A town has been dubbed in Britain's ugliest town, dominated by pound shops and takeaways.
Where's that in London?
Yeah,
Sounds like
it was,
Hounslow.
and that says UK. Slough is the ugliest town in the UK.
Really?
Yeah. It's what's it? Yeah, 30 minutes outside of London. Slough, aka the ugliest town, according to the Telegraph publication, ranked, I think it's out of 1,200 areas in England.
Slough's been the worst.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've been to Slough though, to say if it's shit or not. I would want to compare here with West Croydon, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
Just to really,
because that's
yeah.
the benchmark.
Yeah.
West
Yeah.
Croydon's rough.
Yeah, I think that's the benchmark still. West Croydon. I will never forget when I was driving through there and I saw a man, a homeless man. Yeah, because he was homeless. A homeless man with his trousers
Oh yeah, the Dorito man.
by his bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like his trousers were underneath his bottom. He had no underwear on, and he's sitting down in a pool of crushed Doritos.
Yeah, it's mental.
I will never ever forget that day.
That's
know?
horrific.
Never ever
That's
forget that day.
horrific.
you can't explain that.
I'll never forget that.
What?
He is sitting down, yeah, like like he's sitting down in like a shop corner. So like I like when the shop closes and it's got like the little bit.
Yeah.
Like he's sitting down. No, he's not even sitting down. Sorry, he's laying down like like this. Yeah?
Laugh, shouldn't laugh.
So imagine, yeah, like the road is here.
What
Yeah,
time of
so
year
his
is it?
bottom's out. Yeah, and I'm in the car driving by now. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Cheeks,
that could
cheeks,
cause an accident.
cheeks marinating on the street corner in crushed Doritos.
That's crazy.
What flavour was the Dorito?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They were definitely flaming hot after that.
That's horrific. Yeah, that's mad.
Oh man.
I'll never forget that day.
A man has finally been caught after faking a heart attack to avoid paying the bill in over 20 restaurants.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah.
The 50-year-old went to extreme lengths to get out of paying for his meals. A serial dine and dasher who faked having a heart attack to avoid paying bills has been finally caught. Adis J, 50, who is his nationality, and that doesn't really matter. But yeah, they.
And what's his nationality though? I was just asking for a friend.
He's Lithuanian.
So you're going to restaurants and pretending to have a heart attack.
Falling down and screaming in agony in over 20 restaurants just to miss the bill.
So how did they clock that it was fake then?
I don't know, you know. It
Probably
doesn't
medical
actually.
records.
So he just what was he going in the hospital? Like was he going?
It doesn't
he
say.
must have been going to hospital. Like he had to have been going to hospital.
If you're going,
You
a
have
heart
to,
attack.
yeah. A heart attack's not something you can just dust yourself off and.
I'm
make
just
your way
thinking,
home.
like, how does the restaurant know that it was fake if he's gone hospital?
These restaurants must be speaking to each other.
Yeah, he must be.
Or
doing
someone
it.
must
All
have
in the
oh,
local
like,
area.
oh yeah, that happened to me like a couple months ago. Oh, that happened to me a couple.
Yeah,
and then they've all
someone's
said
clocked
he
him
looks the
same.
Because if you're having multiple heart attacks,
Yeah,
I don't know how many heart attacks you can have before you can die. But
I think it's just too much hassle.
What, a heart attack?
Yeah, like you finish eating now, and then it's like, like, and then think about it now. Like, you got to spend the rest of the evening in the hospital, getting checks. It's like it's long. You can't go home.
Yeah, but you don't know in circumstance.
Yeah, but just still, like it's
No one's got that
it's
heart.
quicker. It's quicker. Like it's actually quicker to steal.
No.
And it's less hassle. Imagine. Alright, so think about it. You can go to Sainsbury's.
He's proper.
Yeah. You can go to Sainsbury's and put a leg of lamb down your pants and walk out. A leg of lamb, anything you want. A tray of chicken.
A leg of
tray
lamb.
of salmon fillets.
A leg of lamb.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
down your trousers
Yeah.
is mental.
You can go to Sainsbury's and you have so much things to choose from. Instead, you're gonna go to the restaurant and waste 5 to 6 hours of your evening.
You're not getting a leg of lamb down your trousers if you're wearing jeans
Alright,
either.
alright. Well, some salmon fillets then. 2 salmon fillets.
A leg of lamb down your trousers is
It does
mental.
say that this man he often ordered like 2 drinks, and this was from I think the last place he did it. The offender ordered 2 whiskeys, seafood paella, and the bill came to about £34. So he's not even doing it big.
Yeah,
he's just
he's wasting everybody's
He's a
time.
ponce.
Yeah,
like
30
That's what
quid
he is.
worth of a meal.
He's a
Yeah.
ponce.
Nah,
I'm getting champagne if that's what I'm.
Innit?
Yeah, I'm going all
I'm
out.
going, Michelin
Like
star.
I need something here that's like high in causing a heart attack. Like a mad steak, like a buttery steak.
Ooh, that sounds
Or,
peak.
bro,
So where would you go? Like,
Start fitting.
bro, like a mad steak, bro. Like something with like,
so you go STK and
bro, like something that causes high cholesterol. Like that's what I need.
A buttery steak.
A buttery steak.
Wagyu.
Yeah.
Wagyu.
A mad ribeye or something. Get me?
Yeah, no, it has to
Like
be
something to really clog my arteries.
A paella is you're taking a piss.
Innit?
And 2 whiskeys.
Yeah, no, he's violent.
Yeah, he's
still.
not serious. And final piece of news: burglar dozes off mid-robbery and wakes up homeowner with loud snoring. I just want to know what you lot would do if you heard another man snoring in your house.
And he comes
but he's got a balaclava on.
He sounds
and
like
he's
he's
got
got a
bag
medical
full of
issue.
things.
I think I'm stamping out his face first. No, you have to. If a man is sleeping on the floor, yeah, with a belly on and half of
My
your
belongings.
possessions in a black bag,
Yeah.
you just have to just get him now.
Stamp him out.
Like you got to stamp him out now,
Oh, shit.
and then phone the police.
Stamp him out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking, you know that clip from Power where it goes like, wake up little nigga. You know? Don't ask me where I got my gun from. Wake up little nigga. Wakey. Sleep time's over. I'm on that.
But the thing is, but then like he could flip it on you.
No, he could. But I've
Exactly.
got something ready for him.
Or what?
Don't worry. Wake
What, you
up
got a
little
match- you got a match
nigga.
now?
Wake up little nigga. Sleep time's over.
Yeah, no. Like with me, I need to inflict pain on him so he knows. Whether that's bro, even a saucepan.
No,
Yeah, just bang,
Bonging him.
bang on his nose, on his nose bridge. Wake him up good and proper so he knows. Like, don't come back here.
Free kicking his face
Yeah, when you have to, man.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
About wake up, little nigga.
Yeah.
And then he grabs you, twists you round now. He's got you tied up in the basement. He's raped you. And he's taking your stuff.
Let's go on. Let's move on. This guy's so stupid.
And on that note, that's been Into the Street News. We'll see you again next week.
That's disgusting, man. That needs to go on the Patreon.
Right, so we get into this week's episode, yeah?
Yeah.
All rise.
Yeah, you're the only one with a drink.
Court is now in session.
We're going to start from the Tyler's questions, innit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you surprised by that?
No, I thought we were doing that after.
No, it's there.
Okay, so I asked the jury to send in some questions again, and we've got a few. So, the first one is, has Jordan found his Eritrean girl?
Didn't know you was on the lookout for one.
Was you?
Or
Eritrea, you on the lookout for Eritrea?
I'll be honest, I find them really attractive.
Okay.
But no, I haven't found one
That's
yet.
a shame.
Are you looking?
I'll be honest, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. I've got some other things that I need to focus on.
just quick
I
fucks.
don't need I don't need any distractions from any women right now. I'm just trying to lock in.
Lock into what?
Yeah, lock in. What are you looking in?
I'm just on a nice little journey right now. I'm just trying to. I've got some milestones that I'm trying to reach. So yeah, I'm just trying to lock in without any distractions. That's why I haven't really been drinking any alcohol and stuff lately. You know, I've been locked in. You know, I've been taking the gym seriously, my diet and stuff.
How many times have you been in gym this week as well?
3.
Wait. And the diet, like, what is it again? I don't know if you said it in the last episode.
Yeah, it's just cleaner foods. You know, I eat between a certain time of the day, like 9 to 6, 9 to 7.
Yeah.
So this is what's stopping you from finding them?
Yeah.
Tell them you've added granola and yogurt to your diet.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Natural yogurt.
Yeah.
So your diet is stopping you from.
No, I'm just on a nice journey. I don't need any distractions right now.
What was your eating habits before this?
Oh, it was bad. You know, just it was like Fion's diet.
What's that then?
Don't
you dare just
like
go like that.
Don't sorry, but you know, just like
rude.
But you know, like a lot of yard food and with rice and.
Can you tell the audience what you do at
stuff?
9 a.m? Like what you would eat typically at 9 a.m. for breakfast before the diet?
There was a few times I had brown stew chicken.
Right.
What?
At 9 a.m.
At 10 time of the day.
With white rice.
No,
With
That's mad.
But do you know what? That's no.
That's terrible.
That's not funny, Fion.
Wait, eating
Because that's from my childhood, so that could be trauma, Fion. And you're laughing at it. And you're laughing at me.
Brown stew chicken and white rice for breakfast.
That's mental.
I'll be honest, growing up,
You be sluggish. Your whole day's sluggish.
Slow.
no, to be fair, like growing up, I used to always have dinner for breakfast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was just a
Yeah,
thing.
like when I was younger. Like,
Is that
all
is
the
that
time.
is that a Guyanese thing, or is that just a you thing?
No, not really. Yeah, it's
Oh.
just a me thing.
Oh, okay.
What you would just make sure that that's what your breakfast was.
Like when I stayed at my nan's house, because I don't really like cold things, or I didn't. Like I love hot food, and I wasn't like a fan of bacon and stuff back then. No, I was. No, that's a lie. I used to love bacon, but I would rather dinner like.
Oh, you thought that
Yeah.
meal slapped.
Oh,
So it didn't
yeah,
matter what
yeah, that
time
meal
of the day.
slaps so much.
Let's just have it now.
Yeah. Like think about it: brown stew chicken and rice compared to bacon and eggs. Come on, man.
I still eat pork, so
Come on, man. Brown stew all day. So, but yeah, I've just because to be fair, I was doing that and it was fueling me until about. So I have that at like 9, then it's fueling me till about 4, and then I have dinner and then.
Oh, so you'd only eat twice a day?
Yeah, basically. But then now,
Wait, sorry. In between that, would you snack? Would you?
Yeah, cakes. I used to love the cakes and that, man. Even cakes. It's been a while since I've had cake and that, you know, like the cakes and the donuts and no.
You had a donut the other day.
I had what? No, but that's my first donut in about 2 months.
I've clocked this guy is very slick, you know, because the original question was, have you found an Eritrean woman? we've gone to your diet. You're slick.
Because what did you ask me? What did you ask? You've been asking me questions.
I asked. He was.
Yeah,
No.
You're slick though.
You said to me,
He's slick.
what have you been doing?
No.
I wanted to poke holes in his diet
He's
because
slick, man. You're
I
slick.
have a final question.
Okay, go on.
So you like to promote that you don't eat like red meat and lamb and stuff like that. Do you still believe that you don't do this? So what was your snap? Was it yesterday or it was the other day you put up, and it's your annual time of year where you have red meat. So technically you do indulge.
Okay, so around Christmas time, so it's coming up to 5 years now, of no red meat.
It's not red meat.
But
Because
wait, hang on a
red
minute.
meat,
Hang on a
but
minute.
go on.
Yeah. So around Christmas time for the past 2 years, out of the 5 years, on the table, I see roast lamb, obviously, you know. And I think, do you know what? If there's a time to obviously do it, why not do it at Christmas time? You know, celebrating the birth of Jesus. Yeah. So
You're a sick man.
I say right. Do you know what? Yeah. Just to reminisce on the past. Yeah. Let me have some lamb there. So in that week from Christmas to New Year's, I may have red meat. But to be fair, last year I wasn't that bad because I think I've really gone off. But the year before, that's when I wanted the burger dipped in
Oxtail. And you said before the past 2 years, you said you haven't had red meat.
No.
Before then. So would you like to explain the day that you had curry goat after a night out? You were so drunk.
That was ages.
No, that was definitely in the, yeah. Let's be crystal clear here and be honest. What's that yard shop by Bagel King that's open till late?
That shop's I remember Jordan said he went there in the day and he said, "What the hell is this?" He said, "The Henny had got me, man." Jordan went there in the middle of the day.
Right.
But do you know what's mad though, yeah? In my defense, I didn't eat that, you know, because I woke up in the morning and I saw it on the side and I said to myself, why did you do this?
So you're an occasional red meat eater.
Don't say you don't eat red meat.
No.
You eat red meat.
No, I don't eat red meat. And
multiple times.
I don't think that I'll do it this year. Like I think like I've actually gone off it now. But there's times where I think, do you know what? A hamburger would be really nice right now. But with this new journey that I'm on, I'm with the healthy eating and stuff, you know, and it's all about discipline for you as well. You know, you wouldn't know much about that.
I do.
But I mean, you know,
deflecting onto me. Any more questions, Ty?
Okay, we have one for you, Theon.
Okay.
Someone said, Theon, did you learn to leave your hairline alone after cutting it when you was younger?
I should have learnt, but yeah, I've still obviously got some traumas that I'm dealing with. That's why I was.
I only watched that episode in full probably the other day. That was bad. No, that was really bad. No, you shouldn't have done that. That was a stupid decision as a grown ass man.
To be honest, I can only, as I said, I'm getting closer to God, and all these distractions and things, they're soon going to be a thing of the past. So yeah.
Okay, this one's a good one. So this one is for Els and Theon to answer about Jordan. Somebody asked, who is Jordan from Els and Theon's perspective? Because Jordan always lies.
In what way, though? Because there's so many different ways to describe this man.
Oh.
There's so many ways to describe this man.
First three things that come to mind.
Yeah, let's say that. Let's do that. First three things that come to your mind.
Guyanese, hypocrite, stutter.
Okay. That's quite...
It's quite accurate.
Was there anything, like any compliments or anything? Or?
No, that was first three things that came.
The first three things that come to my mind with Jordan that you can't deny is funny. That's the first word that comes to your mind. I'd say funny, annoying, and genuine.
Thanks, Phil.
That's what I would say. I'd say funny, annoying, and genuine.
Two good things.
We just did three. That was just
those are the three things that I would say. I can't deny Jordan is a genuine person.
Thanks, Phil, man. I appreciate it.
But he's annoying a lot of the time.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Do you find him annoying out of, like, the most annoying out of our friendship group?
I think maybe probably the most annoying person in my life. I'll say, yeah.
That's fair enough.
But it's because I'm genuine.
No. It's
That's
only,
why.
it's because you're genuine. Why I allow you to
I
be
feel
annoying.
like when I see you get wound up by him, I do find it funny. Like, I'll be honest.
Because it's so easy.
Yes.
It's so easy.
Any more questions?
Someone wants to know what makes you guys' friendship so strong, in your opinion. So that's for all of you to answer.
No.
I think because we've known each other for like 10 years now, I think is an element of we know each other. So like, you know, when you know someone, like, you kind of have certain expectations of someone. So if someone does something, it's almost like, oh, but we know him. So it's kind of like, I don't expect anything less. This is just kind of who he is. So you kind of accept the person for who they are. That's what I feel like I connect with these. It's like, okay, I know these lot. Even like I said, Jordan's annoying, but I know he's annoying. But he's my friend because...
If you're with your other friends, how do you how do you describe this friendship group to them? Those are my friends who...
I don't think my other friends would last in our friendship group.
No, yeah, I think this friendship group is good, yeah, because like you gotta be thick-skinned, I think, and I think
you have to be,
and I think like we all hold each other accountable for things. So, like, and this could be anything. Like, it could be like the quality of women that like you speak to.
That's a hot topic.
Yeah, like that's a hot like if you're speaking to low quality girls, then like you get pulled up.
Like you will link a thing and no one knows, but you know in your head you disappointed.
Yeah.
You will link a thing and think, if the man them
knew,
caught me now, if they saw this, if they saw this, I'm finished.
Yeah, but it's like that with everything. Like, as mad as this sounds, like you have a conscience of
we've created a conscience.
Yeah,
it's mental.
Yeah,
it's like unwritten laws.
Yeah,
that you know if you do something wrong, like we've set boundaries.
And there's a system. Like you go to court.
Like
we build cases on each other for like weeks and months, and then we bring it to trial.
And then we'll be like, right.
It literally be morning, Fionn. Could you
just come to the court?
Literally.
Yeah, I think that is definitely one thing and it helps because when we know that you can't drop below a certain standard, you kind of say, right, I know this is the threshold. I need to maintain this level. Do you know what I mean? That's what I would say is good about our friendship still.
And then we got a group chat on everything. So for WhatsApp, for Insta, for Snap. So if anyone's doing anything
nonsense,
pulled up.
Like there's many channels. So
And there's another thing. I always find it funny. Say like one of us spoke to a girl maybe from like over a decade ago. Forever, that would be your ex. That's your ex.
But that's the one thing I don't agree with. I personally don't agree with that rule there. You see that rule there? That needs to be stopped. Because
and what happens if more than one person in the group happened to have done a thing with this girl? Then
they only did the latest person. And that's the sad thing about the game's rigged.
No, that's not true.
No, it's not the latest.
Because there's one that sticks with me that doesn't. It doesn't.
It depends on the circumstance.
But that's what I find shit though. I don't want to go into too much detail.
But if you was loving it off,
then that's your ex. I feel like you lot would say it's the person's ex who got her when she was at her worst.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Will Jordan or Els be the host for Fun Facts? Because I think they're more suited. No offense, Fionn.
That's fine. I've relinquished my title.
Yeah, I'll be honest. No,
I don't even think we got that many people saying they actually wanted it back.
No, there's people wanting it back, but I think we need to put an official poll out or something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then Tyler will do it.
Yeah, we need to put a poll out. Yeah,
and then the teams will be me and Els versus Fionn.
Why? That's mad.
Why?
No, it can't be. Everyone's got to be their own individual person.
No.
Yeah, no, it could
Can't
be
be
three.
you two against me. That's not fair.
It could be three different people.
That's what it's gonna be.
No. Any more? Any last questions?
Does Fionn love Walla Walla?
What's that?
You know what? You know what Walla Walla
You
is.
said that, didn't
No,
you?
you know what Walla
You
No,
said
I
that.
didn't. I swear that.
It's him, innit?
I did it.
Does feel like Walla Walla?
Does Fionn love Walla Walla?
No.
You love Walla Walla?
No, I don't. Silly question.
Okay, last question. Will the live show ever come to Manchester?
Manchester.
Yeah, God
willing.
willing.
Yeah, God willing.
Yeah,
We'll do a
God
tour of the UK. All the way up the country. Yeah.
Yeah, God willing, man.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Get into today's dilemma.
Keep your questions coming in. This
Yes.
is gonna be a weekly
Thing.
a weekly thing from now on. So yeah, as you know, the structure of the show's changed a bit. So some weeks we have our personal stories, or we have our personal dilemmas. And this week it's Elsa's turn. Obviously, last week I had my personal issue with the way that Fionn was conducting himself. You know, and we've hashed it out, and that's what's good. You know, we use these moments and these platforms, you know, for situations like that, don't we, Fionn?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Els, what's the to wrap up?
I want to know, there's no like correct term for it, but how do you lot deal with like the problematic family member in the family? And it's like you can't avoid this family member. It's like it's very close. Do you know what I mean? So it could be a first cousin, it could be a auntie, it could be an uncle. Do you know what I mean? So like they always have an issue, or they're always bringing some sort of drama to your life, family functions, just all round. And I can give like an example, yeah. So I have a cousin, and I don't know if it's like the same for you lot, but your cousins are kind of like your first friends that you like, whether you like it or not. You lot are gonna have to hang around each other. So I got a cousin. I think we're like a week apart in age, and just no matter where we go or what we do, we get in trouble, or we did get in trouble, or there'd be some sort of like mischief or whatever going on. Yeah. And as we've got older, it's carried on. Like it's just carried on.
That's the one you had a fight with in Birmingham, isn't it?
No, not him.
Oh, wow.
That was.
You told us about the fight with the
Yeah.
security guards.
But that was he wasn't actually around for that.
Okay.
So for instance, we were out at a function, and it's very inappropriate what he was doing at the time. But he had a drama with extended family basically at this function. Obviously, us two, like we hang around each other at family functions just because that's just how things are. He's got into an argument with some extended family. Don't really know them. We just know of each other. Cool. I know your mum and your dad and stuff a lot more. He's wanting to fight at this family function. To be honest, you know, at the time, I didn't realize it was that serious, because you know when people are talking from afar, you think it's just whatever, and then I can see like people kind of like jumping towards each other kind of thing.
At a family event.
Yeah, so I've gone over there, and then I won't get into details what it's about, but he's basically saying I'm not a dickhead, this, that, and the third. I've realised how bad the situation is, and I've pulled him to the side. I've said to him, we're at a funeral. Like,
You're gonna knock the coffin over. At a funeral.
And he's like, he's just kicking off, but it's like that is a similar thing. He doesn't care where we are or what we're doing. If he feels a certain type of way, he's gonna let any and everybody know this is how I feel. And like, how do you deal with that kind of situation? And I'm sure there's other things that you lot have.
Well, I mean, I think first and foremost, you know, you have to do a personal assessment on that family member's mental health.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and you have to ask yourself, you know, on a day-to-day, is that person conducting themselves, you know, correctly? And if that answer is no, then you need to have a bit of grace. If the answer is yes, then you might have to have to work on cutting ties, because clearly, you know, they don't know how to conduct themselves in the right settings. But I do think that, yeah, like you have to like generally think of the person's
well-being.
Because there could be triggers as to why they're acting like that, and that could be anything. It could be trauma from when they were young, or like whatever.
Stress.
Stress.
Bare things. Yeah,
like they could have money issues, like I don't know, like baby
social
mum problems,
social issues,
like work issues, like whatever. So. So I think you gotta take all of that into consideration. Like have a chat, have a conversation with them, and then
Jordan's just saying exactly what I would say,
there.
Because obviously, like, because you've mentioned it being family, there's a level of care that comes with that. Because obviously, like, if it's just some random person that's a bit disruptive, then cool. But when it's family, you think you gotta kind of be a bit delicate, because they are your family, and if they are going through something or acting a certain way, cool. But for me, if they're acting like mad and it becomes disrupting my life, I will give them warning and say, look, I'm going to keep my distance, because I don't want you to continue disrupting my life like this, because it's not fair. I don't feel, why should my life be completely disrupted? Like, I feel like you can help, but you can't now put yourself second to that person. That's what I think. So there's levels to it, but obviously when it comes to family, you just gotta kind of know how much effort to put into it, that person. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer. Yeah.
I know Els wanted some serious jokes out of this, but it's a hard one, Els, because it's family. It's family.
I've never looked. I never looked at it. Never look him up or anything. But now that you said all of that, I can take it into consideration. Yeah,
it's serious, because you probably all have a problematic family member.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
I know I
do. So,
I've got a few actually.
Yeah, no, I've got a few, but because, like,
family.
And we talk all the time. It's just like...
So what are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
There's not much I can do at the moment, but I will do something.
Does he smoke weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're starting to see.
What we said,
it doesn't matter.
Don't matter. It don't matter.
He's done.
But
that's where he needs to start.
That's the start.
I don't think, based off some other things you lot have said, I don't think that's the root of the problem, if that makes sense.
But that could be making things worse.
It could be triggering the problems.
I'll be honest, and think about it. And I don't know if this is true or what, but as black people, if there's any problems in your family and that person smokes weed, it's down to that. if that person has money problems, it's the weed. It's the weed.
Boy, I know there's a few smokers thinking you're lying.
You're
lying with the spliff in their hand. Shut your mouth, Jules.
Just you're lying.
You don't know.
No, weed smokers are always in denial.
And that's the weed.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's one thing is true. Weed smokers definitely are in denial.
They're always in
and
denial.
it's because they're functioning.
That's
they believe
it's true.
There's been no effect on their
yes,
behaviour.
It's
but
true.
as outside people, we see the change. So you don't believe us.
No, and then also when other people go mad and you say it's the weed, they say, shut up about it's the weed. It's not the weed that's done that to me. It's been mad from early. It's been mad from what day? Weed makers are always in denial still.
It's the weed, bro.
But
I guess that's that. All right. Yeah. Please, people, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, the likes and the subscriptions, honestly, it really does well for our pockets.
Please.
Yeah, please, you know. As you've seen today, we're trying to start up this uni removal business. So we need all the funds.
We might have to have a talk about that.
Yeah, exactly. So we need all the funds that we can get. Mm-hmm. I've been Big Geordie George, also known as Juicy Jerk J, and I have been joined here today by my Mbissis.
Els, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
It's your boy Phil, and the one you'll come to see, man.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace.